Hi there, in this video I want to show you how to operate your tutorial as a speaker on Underline. All tutorials will be accessible from the main schedule on ECAI website. For you as a speaker, it is important that you are logged into ECAI when you access the tutorials, because when you are transferred to Underline site, your data also needs to be transferred, and we need to assign you a speaker rights. So this is only possible if you are logged in when you are accessing our site. When you will from tomorrow on or today later on, there will be another button on the ECAI WOA calendar that will say watch live stream, and when you click on this button, you are automatically then taken to Underline site, and this looks like this. You will be taken to exactly to your tutorial, and each of the tutorials has a tutorial room that is essentially very similar to Zoom room. When I click on it, I get a short presentation about the tutorial, abstract about this particular tutorial, and the Q&A tab. This is the most important. This is where your tutorial will actually happen. You as a speaker is able to start this session. So right now I can see myself. How will I look on the camera? I can adjust my audio settings and the camera settings. So if I wouldn't see myself here, I could select maybe another camera or select another microphone. When I confirm this, I can start my session. And this is me in my tutorial room. Currently, we don't have any other participants here, but just to explain you something about this interface. You can share the screen by pressing the button here. So I'm sharing my screen. And now I can start basically my tutorial. I can start flipping my slides. My camera went here. And when other speakers of the tutorials join, their cameras would show down here. To stop presenting, I press here. If another person wants to start presenting, they can just start presenting. So every new person who presents takes over the main screen. On the right hand side, we have text questions. So let's say the tutorial is going on currently. Other participants could also write the questions here. There are different tags. I'm currently moderator of this session. Your tag would be speaker. So if you are a speaker of this particular tutorial, the speaker tag would be prominently displayed. Questions can be upvoted. So we know that somebody likes this question and it's more important to answer it. And there's a chance that there won't be time to answer the questions verbally. You can also return here and reply in a text form. While we are in the session right now, I will open another window just so we see, or I'll open it like this. Since I opened this session now, this session is going on 29th, it has a live button now. So since I started the session, live button appears. I will go back into my session, and we are now automatically, when the session is live, we are automatically at the Q&A tab. Again, I only have the button to start the session, but your visitors will have the button join the session. And I'm again in my session. I will share my screen again, and like I'm presenting. When I want to end the session, I want to end it by pressing the button here, and not just exiting or going to some other tab, as the session will stay live if I don't end it, and more people will be joining even though the session might not be going on. How other participants join. So this interface is only available for speakers. You will only see other speakers here. Other participants join as spectators, so they will only be watching your tutorial, but you won't be able to see them. until they raise the hand if they have a question. So all spectators have another button here that says raise hand, and they can ask question, and you will get a message that somebody wants to ask question, and you can or you don't need to let them in. It is your choice when and you want to let them in to ask question, and also when to push them out. So as I said, at the end of your session, you need to end it by pressing this button. Also, one important thing, we currently don't have ability for a full screen button like you have on Zoom or on Hangouts. So if you want to make this window bigger, we recommend that you just press F11. F11 is a full screen for your browser, and you get a bigger image of what is currently going on, and it's just this session. By pressing F11 again, you get back to the smaller screen. I think this is all the basics that we need to cover for the workshops. If you have any questions, you have my emails. Oh, just to mention, your workshops will be open for testing from today on. So as soon as we assign rights, you will receive an email that you have been assigned rights for these workshops, and you can get into the room and do the same as I'm doing right now. So test the room, test the screen share, and do whatever you need to do to make yourself comfortable to present your workshop before it actually starts. Thank you for your attention.